Robert says there were no cars on the road apart from his, but he does admit he was going too fast. You can see the speed limit there, it's 30 kilometres per hour. He was well above that. Now, when I spoke to Robert, this is what he said about that day.
I'd driven that road hundreds of times, and I was very well aware that over 200 metres at the end of that road was a 90-degree corner. That is a corner that needs careful negotiating. I accelerated the car for 1.5 seconds, and I knew I was well in excess of the speed limit. And the fact that the road was empty, and the fact that there cannot be any pedestrians, and there couldn't be any cars coming in or out of that road, and there were not any cars behind me, does not give me the right to break the speed limit. I completely understand that, but I did that morning for 1.5 seconds.
Robert accepts he was speeding, but he had a lot of space ahead of him. Trouble started when he tried to brake. Look at the brake lights coming on, captured by this camera a little way along the road. That's Robert's car there, and you can see the brake lights at the back of his Ferrari flashing red. Now, this was later measured to be 84 metres from the corner. That's about 275 feet, and 118 metres from the actual accident, which is almost 400 feet. Even a normal car would be able to completely stop in half that distance. But Robert's didn't.
And I pressed the brakes as hard as I possibly could. And the next few seconds is a little bit of a blur. But at that moment, I remember this one thing. I pressed them so hard that my back started to slide up the backrest of the seats. At that point, the car appeared not to be slowing down at all. And as it slid, the only thing that I could think of was at some point in the next second, it's just going to smash sideways into the solid concrete wall.